word problems. So first of all, we'll discuss basics of trigonometric word problems. There are 4-5 definitions that we should know before we start with trigonometric word problems. First one is, this is called line of sight or line of vision.
The
Okay?
angle, you mean like angle of elevation, angle of depression? Or?
Yeah, we will definitely go to that thing, angle of elevation and angle of depression. But to understand angle of elevation and depression properly, you must know about two things. One of that thing is, those two things is line of sight. Suppose you are standing here at this point. I'm representing one human being with this thing. Suppose someone is standing here at this point. Look, if you think that there are some conditions in our life when we are standing straight, we are not looking at anything specifically, we are just staring into zero, like this, like this. You are just standing, just staring into the zero, but you are not looking into something. Then in that case, what we do, we just define it like this, that there is a ray of light which is starting from your eyes, but it doesn't have any ending point. There is no specific point at which you are looking. We call this line which is starting from your eyes, but which doesn't have any ending point, as line of vision. We call this line as what? Line of vision.
That's just the horizon, right?
I'm sorry, I missed one term. This is horizontal line of vision. Horizontal line of vision. We call this thing as HLV, not the LOV. LOV is a different thing. We call this thing as horizontal line of vision. There are two main properties in this line. One is it has no ending point. Another one is it is always parallel to ground. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first definition that we should know. We talk about second thing. That is called line of vision. This is the second definition. Suppose you are standing here. You are standing at this point, and there is a bird sitting here. You want to look at that bird. So what will you do? When you want to look at that bird, you will raise your head. There will be a line which will be starting from your eyes and which will be reaching at this bird. This is called line of vision. This line helps you in vision or helps you to see objects. This line can be upward like this when you are looking at a bird. Suppose there is a sound of a dog here at the ground. Then what will you do? You will get down your head. Then there will be a line which is starting from your eyes and which is joining your eyes to this dog. Then we call this line as line of vision. There will be something in the level of your eye. Then also there will be a line joining your eyes to that object that is in the level of your line. You can also call this line to line of vision. So line of vision can be of three types. It can be above your head, it can be in the line of your head, it can be below your head. Okay?
Yeah.
So we are clear with two definitions. First is line of vision and second one is horizontal line of vision. Now we talk about the more important definitions. These are First is angle of elevation. Okay, look how we define angle of elevation. It's simple. There is a building like this, and I have placed a flag at the top of this building like this. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm standing at this point. I'm representing myself as a dot because when you when someone is standing at the top of a very high building, then the person who is at the ground looks like a dot. So we are representing human being with a dot right now. I'm standing here and there is a flag at the top of this building. This is the top of the flag. We can represent it with F. This is the ground point and this is me. If I want to look at this flag, the top of this flag, this is called what? This line will be called what?
Elevation.
This is called line of vision.
Line of vision.
And this is a line which is moving from my eyes parallel to the ground. This is called
Horizontal line of vision.
the angle which is formed between horizontal line of vision and line of vision is called
Angle of elevation.
of elevation. If you see, angle of elevation is only formed when you elevate your head to look at something. Okay? So when is angle of elevation formed? When you look at something and you elevate your head to look at that thing, then this angle is formed. Clear?
Yeah.
So Kenzie, if I change the case, if I just go and sit at the top of this building at this point F, and if I look at something, then this line will be called what? In this case, I am sitting here. Then this line is called what?
Line of vision.
This is still the line of vision. But now horizontal line of vision will move like this. And you see there is an angle formed between line of vision and horizontal line of vision. This angle is called what? This angle is called
Depression. Yeah.
angle of depression. You see, angle of elevation is formed between line of vision and horizontal line of vision. Angle of depression is also formed between line of vision and horizontal line of vision. Then why are we providing them with different names? What is the basic difference in these two?
One is down and one is up.
Yeah, one is down and one is up. If you elevate your head to look at something, then the angle you formed is called angle of elevation. And if you down your head to look at something, then the angle formed, the angle by which you down your head is called angle of depression. Okay, so there were 4 different things involved in this whole process. One is horizontal line of vision.